reassess the possible death toll, and then we get this projection that 134,000 Americans could die by August. States continue to relax the social distancing and stay-at-home guidelines, raising the question John asked at the top: how much death are we willing to accept? A warning from Dr. Anthony Fauci as more states roll back social distancing guidelines.
When you have a lot of virus activity and you know that you're able to contain it to a certain degree by the mitigation, the physical separations, and you start to leapfrog over some of these, you're inviting rebound.
Nearly 69,000 Americans have died from coronavirus so far, according to numbers from Johns Hopkins University. And this morning, one model, often cited by the White House, shows the human cost of reopening the country too soon could be extreme. It suggests 134,000 people could die of coronavirus by the first week of August. Monday morning, it predicted just over half that many, about 72,000.
So there's clearly a huge relationship between how much people are out and about and how much transmission occurs. So no surprise, as people go back to being more active and interacting with each other, we're going to see increased transmission.
The New York Times obtaining an internal document showing Trump administration modeling projects there will be 200,000 new cases and 3,000 coronavirus-related deaths daily by early June, about 50% more than the current rate. The White House pushing back against the report. Writing in a statement, this data is not reflective of any of the modeling done by the task force or data that the task force has analyzed. The president's phased guidelines to open up America again are a scientific-driven approach that the top health and infectious disease experts in the federal government agreed with. Despite President Trump's persistence,
some states, I think, frankly, aren't going fast enough.
Some states resisting the push, like in New York, where Governor Andrew Cuomo has yet to move forward with any reopening plans despite the rate of infection slowing.
This is the number that haunts me every day, and this number is not declining anywhere nearly as fast as we would like to see it decline. Still 226 New Yorkers who passed away.
Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, a battle brewing between Congress task force members like Dr. Fauci from testifying in the House later this month. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi insisting those conversations are crucial for properly allocating resources.
The fact that they said we're too busy being on TV to come to the Capitol is, well, business as usual for them, but it is not business that will be helpful to addressing this. We need to have the information. We must insist on the truth.
Anyone from the task force would need the approval of the House or the White House Chief of Staff before they could testify. Dr. Fauci, by the way, is expected to testify before a committee of the Republican-controlled